All right, so you got to have clean water for your RV. You got to, we always recommend that you have some type of filter because you never know where you're going to be, what kind of sediment's going to be in the water, what kind of municipality is treating the water. So you need to have something for sediment and basic contaminants, at least on the exterior of your RV. Today we're going to talk about a pretty new option that's out there from our friends at Clear2O. You may have seen their original two-piece DirtGUARD filter with the rinsable sediment filter. So this is the next evolution of that. It's the DirtGUARD Total Filtration System. And basically it has a 10 micron sediment filter that you can backwash and rinse, kind of like your pool filter. That's cool, I like it. You're not always throwing that away. You can use that multiple times. And a replaceable 5 micron solid carbon block filter that goes inside. Yeah, we partnered before with Clear2O on their original DirtGUARD. I saw this somewhere online even before it was released for sale to the public. So ours is really a pre-production or pre-release issue, but we did contact them. They sent us this out to evaluate and if we liked it, to do a review. Well, you're watching the video, so we do like it. We have enjoyed it. Once we got everything working for us. We had a little issue, but we're going to talk about that. Was on our end. It had nothing to do with the Clear2O filter. We're going to talk about that and what it was, but yeah, we are enjoying it. I think you will too if you're in the market for an easy to use reusable filter. So stick around today on Home on the Edge. So real quick, what's included when you buy this thing? You're going to get the filter housing that holds the sediment filter and the carbon block filter, the tool, the wrench that opens both sides, the backwash adapter, and a hose protector, which is the short piece of hose here on the end that is going to just be like strain relief if you're hanging that off of your faucet. Just unscrew the top like so. There you go, see the top. This is the pre-filter, the sediment filter. And we got a lot of water in that thing. Hold on, we're gonna dump that out. That thing, we've been using this for about a month now. And that thing was snow white when we started using it. Now this is a porous plastic of some sort. It is down to 10 microns. When the water initially comes in the filter, it is forced through this and thus catches all the sediment down to 10 microns. And as you can see, it's doing a pretty good job. All right, let's unscrew the bottom. And now the bottom section of the filter is where the other 5 micron carbon block filter goes. And that is this, and this is a replaceable unit. You can buy these separate. When you buy the filter system, it comes with one and goes on there. So let's look at everything, see how it goes together. There are a lot of O-rings on here, so there's a little bit of care you need to do when you're putting this thing together to make sure everything functions correctly, but we've had great luck with it and enjoying the quality of water that's coming out of it. So there are a few O-rings involved in this system. So the carbon block filter has an O-ring on the bottom. The sediment filter has an O-ring there. This bottom lid has an O-ring in there as well. And this O-ring is pretty easily removable, and it goes in the top of the filter housing here to seal this end up. What you need to know about this O-ring, and you can buy these if it ever rips, tears, or whatever, it has a flat side on it. So you got to be careful if this comes out and you're reinstalling it. You need to make sure that you install this the correct way, which is flat side down into the groove right there. There's a little water in there. I don't know if you can see it great, but it's going to go right in there. The other thing that we recommend, and you know what, I recommend this with any filter that has any type of O-ring, if that is a triple canister or a double canister filter that has a lid that screws on and off that uses an O-ring, you want to make sure that you get yourself some silicone grease. It's made for plumbing fixtures for O-rings. It is food safe. It's safe to use on there. Just make sure everything seals together really nice. You should be doing that on any of your filters that have silicone O-rings or rubber O-rings on them, is putting a little bit of plumber's silicone around. Now, I can't really reach in there very good to do it, so what I'm going to do is just put it on this mating lip right here of the top of the filter around the edge when I put it back together. And that's just going to ensure that we have a really nice seal and we don't have any problems. Now, I will tell you while we're doing this that it's really, really important to make sure you have a properly functioning water regulator on your rig. We did have an issue which was completely coincidental when we got this, and we were having a leaking problem and could not figure it out for the life of us. Worked with the people over at Clear2O, really kind of were stumping our fingers till our tankless water heater started seeping out the drain, and it's never done that before. So I actually put a gauge on our pretty new water pressure regulator and found out that the dial was off by like almost 30 psi. So and the water pressure at the park we're at is very high. So the water pressure that was running through the RV and through this filter was exceptionally high, not even close to what it said on the pressure regulator. So that was the issue. I have replaced it since with a known working regulator, and we have not had any issues over the past 3 to 4 weeks. So can safely say that that was our problem. So make sure you have a good working water pressure regulator. And I'm going to take this silicone and basically put it on every little O-ring that I have here. All right, with that done, so the carbon block filter first is going to screw right on this end, and you're going to feel it click in place. That's all you got to do. Put it in the bottom. You can kind of feel it engage the O-ring in there. I'm just going to give it a little turn, a little snug it up. Sediment filter right in the top. I'm going to kind of make sure that seats like it's supposed to. And then we're going to screw the top in. You can feel that kind of touch the O-ring. We're going to cinch that up just a little bit. We don't have to crank it down like He-Man or anything. And there we go. That should take care of us, and the whole thing is reassembled and ready to go. Now this right here is your backwash adapter, and that is what you're going to screw onto this end. And therefore you can screw your water hose into that and backwash and flush out the sediment filter. So all in all, I think this is a really good offering from Clear2O. It is more of a space-saving design. You can tell by looking at the pieces and parts of this thing. It's thick, very thick molded plastic. It's going to last a long time. They say it's very UV stable, so hanging out in the sun's not going to bother it too much. A lot of manufacturers offer like the 2, 3, and even 4 filter housings, and if that's what you want to go, that's your you know, your thing. That's cool, but that's a lot to carry around. If you want something that's a little bit more space saving, that's going to get you down to at least 5 microns, so you know that the water that you're brushing your teeth with, or the water you're taking a shower with and running through your water heater is pretty clean, then this isn't a great option. It's got that solid carbon block filter in there, and you know that the carbon is what gives your water a good flavor. You can still use smaller micron Brita filters or anything like that in your fridge for drinking if you want to, but I think this is a great option if you're looking for something that is space saving. We haven't noticed any decreased flow or anything like that, and you could use this in your garden if you wanted to, just to get a little bit cleaner water for your plants or your flowers. Use it in your greenhouse. I think that'd be a great option as well. It doesn't only have to be used for RV, but it's a really good option for your RVers, and I think that everything's going to be, of course, available on Clear2O and Amazon but eventually it'll probably pop up in some of the big box stores as well. But seems like a good option. So again, check out the link in the description below. Clear2O, great option. We love you guys. So that's going to do it for us today on Home on the Hitch. Take care of each other, love each other, and make every moment count. Make your water clear with Clear2O.